I refer to myself as a lawyer farmer. I've been farming for 61 years, and I am a lawyer, I suppose would be my day job, and I do both. I grew up in Western New York as one of 9 children. And so I started with guinea pigs at a young age, and I raised Polled Dorset sheep continuously for 61 years since then. So I must either like it or I can't quit. It's a bad habit. I'm stupid. I don't know. I think I like it. I see farming and Polled Dorset sheep raising as an integral part of me.
Come on, girls. Come on.
And I always thought that we should be a sustainable farm. We do not use herbicides. We do not use chemical fertilizers. We use organic feed when we feed the sheep. Honestly, the better you feed them, the better environment you provide for them, the less often they get sick. Everything is for the better of the sheep. So I like taking care of something and seeing it do well. Once my kids all left the farm, we got serious about selling meat, selling wool blankets, selling sheepskins. I went to the markets years ago with my friend, and she said, "Ben, you need something for the ladies." I scratched my head a little bit. And I knew of a product that was manufactured in Montana, and it was manufactured in little jars, white jars like this. And on the top it said wool wax cream, which I think is a horrible name. But I got it, and we started to sell it. And people loved it. They said it was good for everything and anything, even for pets, for cold sores. You'd think, frankly, that it would clean your kitchen dishes. It was so great. And then I said to myself, well, I can't be selling it under their name because I need to have my own brand. I also thought that if we could have a product that would be from grass-fed sheep and their lanolin, that the product would be higher in omega-3s. Lanolin is the wax from the wool of the sheep. When the shearer shears the sheep, inevitably he might make some nicks and cuts to the sheep. And I've noticed over the years that those cuts heal very, very quickly. And it's no doubt because of the lanolin, which is there in the wool that remains even once you take the fleece off the sheep. The lanolin contributes to the healing properties and the deep penetrating properties, we call it, of the product. So I wanted this product with the same consistency, but which would have no water, no chemicals, and our grass-fed high omega-3 lanolin. And then we came up with this. This is our unscented High Meadow Skincare. And we started selling this on Amazon, and the people loved it. There are not that many people in the USA using American products that are doing what we're doing. I'm not in it to get rich. I support myself with my law practice. That's not what I'm motivated by. What I'm motivated by is I have a product that people love. They say it's like nothing they've ever experienced. And I realize that we can delight the customer and we can also support sustainable agriculture. And we're not a corporation, we're a sustainable farm, and supported by one modest law practice. It's not easy to break through, but we think with the extraordinary appeal of our products, I'm stubborn enough and optimistic enough to think that we can do it. That's it. That's the goal.